Alright guys, so welcome to something very, very different on the channel. This is a Windows 98 emulator. It's called PCEM. And I've been trying to work Oracle VM for the last little while. And it doesn't run the games that I specifically want to run. So in these two games, I'm not going to read everything. I'm going to let you guys pause and read at your own leisure if you wish to. I will show off as much as I can. This first video is simply a test to see how we go. Probably can complete this first test in I can complete it in probably about half an hour. That's how long this game is. You can drag it out if you wish, but there's really no point. And this game is Castle Explorer, an old Dorling Kingsley game, which is an educational game where you are basically in a 14th century castle. And I'm going to let you guys enjoy the opening cutscene. I'm going to go and grab myself a drink, and I'll be right back with you.
Step back. Back in time to 14th century Europe, where you are a young page, on your way to serve in the castle of the infamous Baron Mortimer. But wait, you have a choice. The king mistrusts the treacherous Baron.
Spying the castle is most concerning. Well, come in!
And needs someone like you to enter the castle as a spy. He wants you to gather as much information as possible from all the castle inhabitants. But be wary if you let your disguise slip.
Guard! Dispose of this spy! Immediately!
You'll find the Baron is not a forgiving man. Think carefully. You can either enter the castle as an honest page, or you can take on the king's mission and enter in disguise. You'll find the disguises and further instructions in the hut near the river's edge.
Okay, so the size of the box that we've got here is the size that it is. I can't change it. I can't adjust it or anything like that. The game is running hugely though, so it will fill up the screen mostly. We're just going to have a little bit of a play around. I think that's the page, first of all. So for about 5 minutes, we're going to have just a little look around, go to every single room, make sure everything works okay, and just generally find out a few things. So this was a game that I played so much as a child. I love it.
Come in, page, and I will gladly introduce you to the mysteries of my craft. In this workshop, I can make the finest armor, and fitted so well that whoever wears it can fight all day without tiring.
So around the room, you get different things that you can look at, but we're not going to look at that while we're at the page. I'm just going to go to each room to test that everything works okay. So you might see it fade to black whenever we go back to an actual other part. I might be able to fix that. I might have had the Windows 95 version. I think that probably may run a little bit smoother. So he's not in here. Let's go to another place and come back, because he's not here. She's not here either. Well, I think we might just leave that for now. I'm not going to worry too much about it. This is just a test.
What? Eh? Who's there?
Ah, it's you.
Excuse my abruptness, but I was engrossed in my, work. By all means, come inside, but I cannot possibly spare the time to show you around.
So he won't tell us anything, I don't think. No. No, he's not in the mood to say anything. Okay, so let's go back to the Baron and the kitchen and test that they are also working okay.
Who's there? What? Ah, the page. So, you've come to learn more about castle life, have you? Well, by all means, enter. But I must warn you, I'm rather busy at the moment. I have no time to spend with you.
Okay, so he's also not in the mood to talk or do anything with us. Is she here this time?
Excuse my hands. I was in the larder soaking the preserved meat to rid it of salt. I've only a little bit more to do, so have a look around till I'm finished.
She's a lot more friendlier. Okay, that's where this test is going to finish. I think everything else works okay. Like all the other parts where you go and you look and like... Not everything is interactive like that. That is very interactive. This certainly isn't. This is a very well done... Even now, I mean, it's good graphically. Very simple. And you just move around like this. And you can lift stuff in the roof. Put it down. And this really gives you an insight onto what the castle was like in the 14th century. You can go and look at the dungeons. Look at that. You can even lift up parts of the thing there. The tower. So this is basically that part. You can also go to the Upper Bailey. I don't think I go up here mostly. I think I avoid this part in the game whenever I play it. I mean, it's a very, very short game, the actual game. But if you play as the page, certainly is okay. But what you want to do is you want to go to this little hut on the edge of the river. And that will be explained in the next video. We will be doing the night first, a full playthrough in one video, a full sit-in unless something happens, so I'll split the video. And then we'll be doing a full made playthrough to show you the difference between the two and how that they were treated very differently back in the 14th century, and how the economy, how the status ladder really affected your view of people, how people treated you, what you asked to do, anything at all. We'll see that next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you then.